going to be talking about books that I read in school. This is like books that we read as a class, and this is also like to the best of my knowledge because I was trying to make a list, but I'm sure there's some that I just like forgot because it was so long ago. So I divided it into elementary and high school, and we're going to start with elementary. So book number 1 for that, which mostly I don't really remember what grade it was, but I know that this one was grade 3. It was A Secret World of Og by Pierre Breton. This is about 5 siblings who find and explore a mysterious world of caverns and rivers beneath the floor of their clubhouse. I remember really liking this. I guess it's probably like my first like fantasy book. I don't know. Like I know it's like they had this like really creative world that they built in this book, and I would definitely like to reread this book. But it is, I think, probably like hard to find. I don't know. Book number 2 is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. This is about 4 siblings who find and explore Fantasyland called Narnia through a wardrobe, and they have to save Narnia from the evil witch. I like this book a lot. I've since like reread it, and I still like it. Book number 3 is Holes by Louis Sachar. This is about a boy sent to a detention center, and he's forced to dig holes every day for hours on end. But what are they digging for? This is definitely one of my favorite books. I find this book like so like cozy and heartwarming. Same with the movie. Next one is Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt. This is about a girl who discovers a magic spring that grants eternal life, and she gets to know the family that who drank from it before. I like this a lot. I've yet to see the movie, but I would like to. Next is The Giver by Lois Lowry. This is about a boy who lives in this world where his like life assignment is given to him, and he's the receiver of memory. I like it a lot. Book number 6 is Hatchet by Gary Paulson. This is a boy who crash lands in the wilderness, and he must survive all by himself. Now we're on to high school. I read 4 Shakespeare books or plays in high school, which were Romeo and Juliet, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Macbeth, and King Lear. And the next one I read was Lord of the Flies by William Golding. This is about a group of schoolboys whose plane crashes on an island and must survive on their own. And then A Separate Peace by John Knowles. It's about 2 boys who are friends and the secret about the accident that happened to one of them. Then The Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller. This is about a man who's like fed up with his life, his job, and his family, etc. Next one is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. It's about 2 siblings growing up and learning about people in life and their struggles, etc. So good. And then There Were None by Agatha Christie. This is about 10 people who come to this island house and they get killed one by one. So good. And then I read Oedipus Rex by Sophocles. It's about a king who kills his father and marries his mother unknowingly. I have 2 French books on here. Un Homme et Son Péché by Claude Henry Grignon. It's about a woman married to the village miser but in love with someone else. And then Bonjour Tristesse by Françoise Sagan. It's about a girl and her father who spend the summer on the French Riviera, where her father falls in love much to the dislike of the daughter. And then there's Q for Treason by Geoffrey Trees. This is about 2 runaways who apprentice to Shakespeare and get involved in murderous plots, secrets, and treason. And then The Crystallines by John Wyndham. This is about people who have powers such as telepathy, which isn't allowed, so they escape and run away. And then there is Night by Eli Fiezel. This is about Wiesel's life during the Holocaust in Auschwitz and Buchenwald. So those are books that I read in school, and I have to say that most of them I really liked. I definitely like to reread some of them. I've reread some of them already, but I like to reread them all. So just for fun, I guess. Let me know what books you read in school, and I'll see you next time.